up? It's your girl, Kate Schnizzle. Anyways, today I'm gonna show you how I do this look right here. It actually went surprisingly better than I expected, because anytime I try to film a video of me doing my eyeshadow or anything more than just a simple like concealer look, it goes horribly wrong, but it worked out in my favor this time. So if you want to see how I do this look, keep watching. Now I know what you're thinking, Kaylee, why do you look so much tanner than in your last video? And that is because, where'd it go? Oh. I tried a BB cream that's been sitting in my drawer for years, and it says it's for light skin tones, and it's obviously much darker than my skin tone, but that's fine. Also, I decided to do fake freckles, and if any of you guys are interested, I can always do a video on how I do my fake freckles. But anyways, I posted a few pictures to my Twitter and my Snapchat asking people, which look do you think I should do? And so here I am. I'm gonna try to post the picture, and I'll try to figure out who first did this and give them credit. Okay, so first I'm gonna take my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Vault palette. It's the Armed and Gorgeous one, and I'm gonna go into Access as my transition shade, and I'm just gonna put that right in the crease. Next, I'm gonna take this palette that I got off of, I think I got it off of Wish or AliExpress, but it's got all these, it's like a Morphe palette. And I'm gonna take this darker orange color. These are, you kind of have to push really hard to get the color on, but it works either way. And I'm gonna focus this. I'm not gonna try to go too much up here, and mainly just focus it in the crease. So when doing your eyeshadow, you want to start with your lightest color and then build up and get darker and darker. You don't just want to go straight into a dark color, because that's where it starts to look a little messy. So now that I have those two colors, I'm gonna take my first brush that I used and blend those together. Okay, now I'm gonna do an even darker orange, but I'm just gonna use the slightest bit because I don't wanna go too dark. And I think what I'm gonna do is use a smaller brush. And I'm gonna put it in the crease, and then I'm gonna blend it out with that first brush that I used. And it's okay if you get it a little bit like out here, because you can just use some concealer or some translucent powder and just clean that right up. And now, since I lost a little bit of that yellowy color up there, I'm gonna go back to my Jaclyn Hill palette and go back into this Access. And I think I'm gonna just softly blend that into the orange. So now that we've got our sunset type of eye going on, we're gonna add the pink and purple part to the lid. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this color and this color together and then put it on my lid and see how it goes. Now that I've coated my eyelid pretty well, I'm gonna take that first brush that I used, gonna blend into the crease. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep building it up because it's not quite as dark as I want it to be. So I'm just gonna add it and then blend it in and then add it and then blend it in. Now that I have the pink, purple, how I want it, I think what I'm gonna do is go back in this orange and just put that right in the crease and then blend it together just to darken that up a little bit. And taking that first brush again, actually no, I think I'm gonna use a clean brush this time. So taking a brush that has basically nothing on it. And now, I think I'm gonna take this right here called VIP on a really tiny little brush and use that as my brow bone color, or use that as a brow bone highlight, I guess. I don't like that. Well, since I really don't like that, I'm gonna go into my Swamp Queen palette. I think I'm gonna take this really glittery one. Just a tiny, tiny bit because it's extremely glittery. Ooh! And now I'm gonna take some concealer. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna take this brush that I usually use for cut crease. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna and then I'm gonna take this little blending brush and just kind of blend that in. And then once I have that kind of blended where I want, I'll just take it and blend out the lines a little bit so it's not so harsh. And now I'm gonna do my next eye off camera, and then I'll be back to show you how I do my lashes. So after I completed my other eye, I realized that in the picture it kind of looked like there's like a light brown color on their lower lash line. So what I did was I took Smooth Criminal and Secure, I mixed those together and then I put them on my lower lash line. I know it isn't like this in the picture, but I'm gonna pop like a little glimmery shade. I think I might use the same that I use as my brow bone. Come on in. Come in.
Hello.
Do you like it so far?
Yeah.
All right, where was I? Oh yeah, this palette. I'm gonna take a smaller brush. This is the brush that I used to do there, so I'm just gonna like dip it in there and just pop it. That didn't do anything, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, we're gonna use this shade called Sassy Bun. There we go. Now I'm gonna put on some lashes, but first I'm going to curl mine. Oh, I went blind in my other eye. Do a coat of mascara. So these lashes have been used a lot, but I hate spending money on makeup, so I just reuse them over and over and over and over. And I use the Kiss lash glue. And then, I'm sorry, I have to use my mirror for this. The sun is not being productive right now. Okay, I'm just gonna attach it to the middle. And then the end. And the front. And then I'll just use my finger and like push on it. If you're wondering what lashes these are, I have no idea because this is all that they were in. But I think they're Kiss lashes, and I think they're in Wispy. And then after they've stuck, I'll take my tweezers and I'll like clamp the fake ones to my real ones. You can kind of see, you can see the lash glue. So what I'll do for that is I'll take like a little brush like this, and I'll grab like either a black or a dark brown. So I'm gonna use this palette again and go into Prowl. And I'll put it right where the glue is. You can always do like an eyeliner, but I don't like eyeliner, so I have a tough time with eyeliner. This isn't really working because these lashes are so old. I'm gonna put my other lashes on and then maybe do a second coat of my bottom mascara. And then I'll be right back to choose the lips. All right, get out.
Have fun.
Get out. Can you close the door?
Follow me at Papa Stone 69. Watch my Fortnite stream.
So now we're gonna pick a lip color.
This color? This color? I don't know.
I think I'm gonna try this nude. Okay, and since I don't think a gloss looks good for this look, I'm gonna take some translucent powder and a brush. This is how you can make any lipstick matte. You just take translucent powder and a brush, and you just and that is the finished product. I just want to say thank you for watching my video, and if you want, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna try to do videos like once a week, and then once I get more into it, maybe twice a week. Comment some more video ideas for me. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.